Joe?
Yeah.
No. He doesn't need a full-blown computer. The one that that I suggested him to buy 10, 11 years ago,
Yep.
worked really well, but it's old. It wasn't, it wasn't the greatest in the world 10 years ago. It was an adequate enough one for him, but it's old and it's slow down. Probably had a mechanical hard drive at the time. Will it still do probably everything he needs it to do? Probably. But like everything else, it's slowing down. It's getting old. It's like in your guys' laptops. Well, they were still doing stuff that were adequate. Yeah, but you really enjoyed the new ones that I got you, right?
I like how fast it
Yeah.
is.
And actually, those SSDs and those computers are actually considered slow compared to what the new stuff is.
Faster than a mechanical.
Oh, yeah, tremendously faster. But in terms of the SSDs that are in yours and mom's, compared to the newest of the consumer SSDs that you can buy, like they're slow. Like they're up to some of the SSDs, the higher ones you can buy consumer wise. Your guys' are about like 2,000 to 2,500 megabits a second, which is considerably more better than most of those hard drives. Most of those hard drives are about 100, 120 megs a second. So it's a big jump. But the fastest ones right now are pulling like 8 to 9 gigabits, or 8 to 9,000 megabits a second for SSD speed. I'm like,
it's like this.
Yeah, it's like it gets to a certain point. You're like, unless you're transferring like a terabyte or second of data, you're not going to notice so much difference. But yeah, it's fast. It's really fast. So they got to put heat sinks on the freaking things. One of the things I've upgraded, if I pre-ordered it and bought it today, it would come with an extra 128 gigs of storage, free upgrade on for not any extra price. That is a thought too.
Out there hitting it hard, doing everything. You got him doing stuff all over, inside, outside, every side. got the red brick. They get the brick look with the brick.
Yeah.
They're gonna probably paint the roof red or something.
No idea. Didn't know there was anything left
There's
in there.
Steve. Steve's got an artificial lake now.
Yeah, I didn't think there was anything left in there.
Well, there's clothes and archery equipment, but they're also prepping. But see, Scott's in the wheelchair and cruising around. But there's not much in there. You're right. Well, we're supposed to have two 650-watt peak generators.
650 watt?
Peak, and then run 500 continuous or something like that. I think that's right.
30. Not very much.
200 some pounds.
650 watt, you say?
6,500.
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah, 5,000 continuous.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it doesn't sound like Julie thinks they're getting rid of the generator, so,
there you go.
which is just fine with me. I don't have to go all the way over there and get it.
Will gas go up?
I don't know.
359.
Fair is in town.
We're not supposed to do that, though.
Just telling you.
Yep.
Maybe I should just buy a deadbolt kit for the back door. I had to replace the knob that was on here, but I should have went back and got a different one because that one didn't fit the hole very well.
No, you made it fit the hole.
Well, yeah, which may be a bad idea too. Gotta try to find that thing to put on the bottom of the drawer. It's an 1 3/4 inch thick to help cut the wind down from sneaking underneath there.
Yeah.
Of course, if I had the storm door tape, that would cut some of that down too. Rigid foam may not be the best idea, but it did slow it down some.
Yeah. That's like that stuff you put in the
skirting.
Yeah.
It's about 2 inches thick.
Oh no, I was thinking about the thing you use in the front. That thing lays down in front of the door.
Oh yeah, but you don't want to put that next to the kitty box.
No.
I took the clear duct tape and taped it down last winter, which slowed it down. I could put an outside door sweep on it, but if I could put something that you can slip on the bottom of the door that covers the whole width of the door, that would make it fit tighter too. So it fits pretty tight the way it is. But
bags of packing peanuts.
No. Slow down. Yes. And they're ripping that out. So.
Everybody's ripping their stuff out.
Yeah. next section on the back of that. I wonder if Spectrum Fitness has got the whole that and they added on. It looks like. What is with the huge truck?
What?
The white delivery truck.
No idea.
Is that what the generators are in? No.
Wouldn't think so.
Wouldn't think so either. It's a pretty big truck. It's delivering something.
Yeah.
And it ain't.
It's beer.
And it ain't delivering generators.
No. I don't think that's for us.
No, it might not be. You never know.
It's perfect.
Looks like it's
Lovely
leaving.
place.
Looks like it's leaving. So.
Yeah. It's kind of a little iffy about the guy who yanked the beer out the back.
Well,
It's a passenger seat. A good deal, actually.
okay. Well, there you are.
Like $170 in savings with discounts.
Take it with you then whenever you want to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Got a case for it and everything, so it's protected a little. Unless the other one I have works, so we'll just have to see.
I can't believe we actually got the generator.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing but concrete
least it's not as muggy as it was yesterday.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty yesterday.
Go.
When the guard let me put the thing on for the trainer for the missile system, the Stinger system. Oh, that was too cool. I had volunteered to be on a Stinger team in the Air Force now. Nope, too much rank. And I'm like, really? And all the cool stuff.
Well, you worked in the missile field. You got all that cool stuff.
Yeah, well, it's a different game.
Yeah.
But I mean,
stuff that'll never fire, hopefully.
Yeah, well, use it to launch satellites when they get rid of Minot.
Yeah, again, whenever that happens.
It's in the process. They're working the details.
Upgrading to that new system.
The Sentinel. Yeah, they have to because the stuff's just so damn old.
But that's going to take what,
years,
10, 20 years? Or
years and lots of money.
Yep.
Not upgrade is not a good idea because they're dependent on that to be the alert force, and they cut it down so small. They're just about going to have to go back to Mervyn so if they got enough words to cover. One of the missile generals was saying that the bombers aren't standing on alert anymore, and their response time is too slow to get off the ground now.
To the new hypersonic missiles,
and so the subs have got to stay hidden.
Yeah.
So that means that we are
more of them.
We are the alert force. Period.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
One good thing about the slow lumbering bomber is you can recall the thing.
Yep.
Once those missiles are fired,
there ain't no bringing it back.
Well, I've heard different rumors about that actually.
There is no way to stop it.
I don't know. I've heard weird rumors about that before too. So. Don't know.
Once it's gone, it's gone. That's the end of that game. I don't know if you want this running or not.
Yeah.
Oh, dryer.
Don't peel it off.
$700.
Okay.
Not worried about it right now. We're worried about last month's bill from the like from the hotel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And that was about $300 or so. But it was nice.
Yeah.
Kind of liked having the
beds are nice.
Yes.
They were actually decent, comfort-wise.
And other than the wheel being broke on the chair, which they were going to fix, there was nothing wrong with it. More toilet paper would have been nice, but that's our fault.
A walk-in shower would have been better, but
but that worked. Okay. It worked well. See, if Mom had something that nice, even when we went to that hotel down in Fargo, but at least the toilet wasn't on the floor.
No, thank God for that.
So it was pretty good, I thought, actually.
Minot's a good hotel. Let's look for those if we go somewhere.
Yeah, well, the one we stayed at here was pretty nice too.
Any thoughts of us going anywhere else?
Jeffrey, there's so much unknown right now going on.
Yeah, I get it.
And we don't know when, where, or how.
Yep.
Although they are going to pay back the $120 we bought Mom's rabbits.
That's cool.
So that was a test to see if I can do it right, make sure the codes were good.
When's Mom's thing for eyes?
They haven't set a date yet. Sometime in September maybe. Because if they would have still kept that surgery center open, same day surgery center, one of her eyes would have probably been dead by now. We'd probably be getting ready for the second one. But because they didn't do that, because they would set up like a whole bunch of operating rooms at the same time in St. Joe's, and he would just go down there and bang, 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 pull those people out, clean everything back up again, line up the next 10, and they would do like, you know, I don't know how many they were doing at a time, but it was a good and quick, and those people were sharp and knew their stuff, and it worked great. And I don't know why the heck they said they were going to continue that for 2 years. Well, then all of a sudden, no, we can't do that. Well,
they want everything at the new hospital, apparently.
Well, the trouble is now, if you want surgery there, this is not an eye surgery center where they just bang them out and do same-day surgeries of other types. But they had those set up, and he came in there and just.
Yeah, I don't know why they wouldn't do that. The Trinity likes making money. I wouldn't know why they wouldn't have done it there.
Well, now everything has to go over there now, so you have an operation scheduled for there. If an ambulance comes in or something, guess what? You're not getting that. You're not getting that operating room.
Yeah.
And so back then they had the operating rooms they had at Trinity, and they had the ones for same-day surgery for St. Joe's, which was slick. You could get in and out quick.
Well,
and if you
relatively speaking.
But if you needed something more elaborate, like on some of my procedures, it had to be a little bit more, so I had to go over to Trinity. But for the eye thing, it was just as slick as could be.
I suppose.
And Nikki was going on and on and on about that, how stupid that was. And I went, well, yeah, here we are.
What a quirky way to do things.
Like it did rain here.
A little bit, yeah. A little thunder shower moved through and dumped some rain. Or most of the rest of the town didn't see anything.
Yeah, Sure is.